Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel News. You guys, we have got a lot of news to cover today, so I hope you're ready. Of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date with everything going on in the Hypixel network, then I do recommend subscribing to the channel. And with that, you guys, let's get into our first story. And this one is coming from none other than the famous Skyblock potato farmer, I'm a Squid Kid. This week he tweeted out on Twitter saying, guys, I'm proud to announce that I'm streaming non-exclusively on Facebook Gaming. Now, no offense to Facebook Gaming, but everyone does know that that's kind of a dead platform. But the good thing for Squid Kid is that, of course, everybody knows seeing this is a sponsorship, not something he's doing as a personal decision. So congratulations, Squid Kid. Keep making the bag, as they say. And without further ado, let's move on to our next story. And our next one is absolutely crazy, one that a lot of fans have been dying to see for the past few years. This one is coming from the HCF legend. I didn't even have to say his name, and you already know who I'm talking about. None other than Lawless Alex himself. For those that don't know, Alex quit HCF 3 years ago, and just this week, he officially announced he is coming back to the game. He made a video saying, so I bought a Minecraft server, my return to HCF. And my goodness, look at that like to dislike ratio. That is insane. Now, along with this, Alex also made a document on why he's coming back to HCF. And just to recap some of the highlights, because it is a pretty long document. For one thing, he notes that his original plan of doing new types of content like Skeppy style didn't work because all of his subscribers were HCF. So the problem was anytime YouTube tried to recommend his video to an audience, it would always be HCF. And of course, HCF viewers did not want to watch Skeppy or Dream style content, so he never had the chance to get out to the algorithm. Along with this, he also said he had a lot of constant demotivation with the HCF community, just in every video, commenting about it, talking to him about it. Like, he could never let it down that he was the king of HCF, and he was not allowed to move on. So that also kind of stopped him from doing that Skeppy style. Thirdly, he says he's making a new channel, which is going to have that generic Skeppy style content, I think. And that is a channel he says he is not currently making public. However, he says that his current channel, Lawless Alex, is going to have all the HCF content. And, well, folks, he's not only returning to Viper as a YouTuber, but also as an owner. And his first map is October 16th, which is not far away. Now, I personally, being a Lawless Alex fan, am very excited for this news. And Viper even tweeted out this. After nearly 3 years away, Lawless Alex will be making his return to HCF as an owner at Viper. Alex's first map will be back on October 16th, 2 p.m. Eastern, for our 3rd anniversary. And they also included the trailer of him coming back. Here it is.
Well, hello there, folks. We're back here once again today on Viper HCF for another Let's Play today. We're gonna knock him off. We're gonna knock him off. Oh, at the bubble, at the bubble. Oh, shoot! Oh, we're in his base, folks. We're in his base. Oh, wait a second here, folks. Wait a second. He's lagging, folks. To you, bubble. Up to you, bubble. Okay. Oh, you do!
And now, the next chapter begins.
And finally, I had to ask Alex, this is something he has not put out anything publicly about on Twitter or on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, the question everybody had to know, is he returning it with his voice? He says perhaps, or perhaps not. So basically very, very vague. Who knows what's going to happen with that? But it does seem like it's a possibility just from the way that he said it. And also in your news this week, Lunar Client. They released an update now supporting 1.18, which is currently the newest version. Very, very exciting stuff. Congratulations to Lunar on this huge release. What else can I say? And now for some milestones. The B-Hop destroyer known as Luvonox. This week he hit 200,000 subscribers. He tweeted out saying, "Big W moment, thank you all." Along with him, Skywars YouTuber Guiny also hit 100,000 subscribers, tweeting out, "Unimaginable, thank you all so much." And finally, Bed Wars YouTuber on the ranked leaderboards Manhal IQ, he hit 100,000 subscribers as well. He tweeted out saying, "This is mad, literally a dream come true. Thank you all so much." And he further replied with a wholesome message saying, "I also want to thank all of my moderators, Chain ZX, my editor, and Yum Gum, my thumbnail maker. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here, so thank you so much." You know, in all my years of covering Hypixel news, I think this is actually the first time I've seen a YouTuber thank his thumbnail maker and his editor when hitting a milestone. Very, very cool, Manhal, and to all of you guys as well, well deserved. And congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, our next story is another huge return to the Minecraft community. Not just Lawless Alex. This week, Ascetic Blitz, one of the most well-known Skywars players back in the day, he actually returned this week to the game. Just a couple of days ago, he made a video titled, "Ascetic Blitz returns to Hypixel Skywars in 2021. Now, I did watch this video to see if there was anything in there about him really returning to the game for future content or anything like that. And there is no mention at all if this is his first or last video in Hypixel Skywars. But since then, he has uploaded a Fortnite video, so who knows for sure if he actually is returning consistently. But for those hardcore fans out there who watched him back many, many years ago, this is a great callback to them. Also in your news this week, Jaya Varman released another design thread for Skyblock, this one being for playing alone and playing it together. Now these forum posts are lengthy, they are made specifically for the Skyblock community, what they like, what they don't like, and what they want to see in the future of the game. So I'm just going to leave the link to that forum post in the description if you guys want to check it out. But this forum post does touch on things like your island, your public island, co-ops, and guilds. And speaking of Skyblock, there was another update this week, made by Minikloon titled, "Reforged by Accessory Rarity plus More." So now you can actually filter by rarity when you are reforging your accessory bag, so that is a really cool feature. Along with this, reforged stones will now show a preview of the legendary stats of the associated reforge, and when opening a sack from the Sack of Sacks using right-click, there will now be a go back button. And finally, Sirius heard rumors from the Skyblock underworld and decided to offer the new Nether artifact in the Dark Auction. Boy, I'm sure those in-game players are thirsty for that item, and of course, along with any forum post, there were some bug fixes as well, and once again, the link is in the description. And finally, one of our biggest stories of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, this week a Hypixel YouTuber lost YouTube rank, and he won't reveal why. This happens to be a Skywars YouTuber who goes by the name Irkt, and this week he lost his YouTube rank. Now, I reached out to him trying to ask him what's going on and why he lost it, and he said that right now he's not going to give any public statement on the matter, so we'll just have to wait and see. And like I said, he did mention he says no public statement at this time, and I would be thinking, okay, we'll just wait till his next upload to see what the reason was, but judging by his upload schedule, that might be next year. And ladies and gentlemen, to end off the news this week, we have a much sadder note. This is coming from the Hypixel forums. A player known as Mariko made a forum post titled, "Information surrounding the recent death of my brother James, WheatGod." And this is a long thread and of course very, very emotional. I'm going to leave the link to it in the description, but ultimately, WheatGod had some sudden medical problems that ended badly. So guys, I do hate ending the news with this type of story, but I figure it deserves to go at the end as our final story to cover for the episode. Guys, we do have an interview coming out in a couple of days. Hopefully you're looking forward to that. And with that, you guys, have a truly blessed day, and I'll see you next time.